Wake up, wake up, wake up. It's the Mecca Media Morning Show. I am your brother Hiram Hakeem, and I'm in the building. Speaking about the building, we got hip-hop royalty in this damn thing, right? We got the king. I ain't just saying that. We got the king in this thing, brother. For those who don't know, King Locust is in the building. What's up, brother?
Good morning, brother. How you doing?
God dang, man. Hey, listen. I told my wife, I said, listen, I think I need to get some real MCing back on the platform.
Right.
You know, brother, sometimes I get into I go down the rabbit hole with the black consciousness, the helping, you know, our slogan is to paint positive images of our people every day, right? And then sometimes for some reason, it's hard to find MCs that understand what my slogan is about. But guess what? You are definitely about painting positive images of our people every day. You're about your damn business. You're about your music, and you're about damn community. Brother, tell everybody what you've been up to.
Man, being a workaholic, no idle time, you know what I'm saying? Idle time is for, you know, make you go crazy. So ultimately, I've been up to everything that can keep me busy, focused, and make a dollar, which that comes back after the love of it. So, you know what I mean? Besides music, live bands, alcohol distribution, clothing, and just, you know, politicking with my people, keeping them strong, making it, you know, keeping everybody sane during this time. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, you know what's so dope? You see all the stuff we're gonna talk about today. Go tell somebody, hit that goddamn share button. Let somebody know King Locust is in the building. We're about to educate the people today,
King
right?
of all kings. Yeah, I'm here.
Let's just go with the music first, bruh. You got some new music out and everything. Let's talk about, you said you had 2 releases.
Yeah, I dropped Throne 2, The Delegation. I dropped Gorillas and Apes. Same month. I was doing the band thing, so you know, I was kind of getting away from what I needed to do, and that's that realistic concept music with the rap. So
come on now.
Came back, dropped a quick solo, Throne 2, then came back and did Gorillas and Apes and grabbed some of the dopest MCs we got here and gave them topics and concepts. We ain't just saying nothing on Gorillas and Apes. Go get that on all online outlets, you know what I mean? So brought them in, some of the dopest MCs, and not the most people that you would think of. So I grabbed different people, Bart the Businessman, Young Dale pushing back.
I know who Bart the Businessman.
Yeah, I grabbed a couple. Yeah, he can rap.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He didn't think I was looking, but I like to see people get busy. So they can't call me and say, let's do a song. I'm gonna watch you and see if this your love and your passion for it. I don't care about everything else, but if you love it, I love it and I want to hear it because I be fans of it.
Hey, we were talking about delivery earlier, right? That boy, the businessman can deliver one.
What?
And he got a voice too.
Shocked me. That boy must have had this rap. I think he had this rap waiting on me. That boy came to the session 5 minutes early.
Come on, man.
And put it down, but everybody came and they did their thing on that Gorillas and Apes. So ultimately, I'm trying to do something that some MCs don't do. I don't get too big-headed where I can't reach back and say, come here, you dope. Let me see how you sound with me, because I'm a fan of this style. I ain't gonna grab the cliche people that's oversaturated. You know how it is. Social media oversaturated. We heard that. We heard it. We heard the ops. We heard the money. This song called this. It's going, you know what I mean? Let me hear it. This song called Red, Black, and Green. Give it to me.
Come on now.
It's gonna be the Black Experience or it's gonna be Gucci. Give me one.
Come on, you better say it, brother.
You know?
Hey man, so listen, far as I've been seeing you, I've been following you like you've been following everybody else. And that's what's dope, man. Somebody of your ilk, your stature when it comes to this independent rap thing as it pertains to this particular demographic, right? Yeah. That you still watch everybody else and you deem it important enough to see what everybody is doing. I think that's dope. And you giving them a hand out and helping them out, maybe to help their platform get bigger by dealing with you.
Right.
I've been watching you. I've seen that my brother has been rocking out, literally rocking out with, I'm talking about a straight up band, bruh. How did that happen? How did that come across? And I got a question after you tell me how that happened, how you connect with the band.
Well, band named Ashes is a band that's in the studio that I work in the Rialto Theater. Shout out to Nate Vale, Seth Vale, Gina, Kevin, Patrick, Wes, a lot of bands. Jim Ballard, then you see them on the side of the Civics. So working with them and learning folk music, learning instruments, measures, I got the honor to write with them.
Okay.
I got to sit in sessions of bands and write music that's, you know, folk music is almost like rap. Pain, colors, love, you know, poverty, etc. with good instruments. So I had the, I had the honor to do that and then be invited to perform. my song Million to a Billion one day, straight live. So it started with Million to a Billion, then we like, yo, we about to do a whole King Locust and a band named Ashes album. And in 18 months, we put it together, made Channel 19 News, and they even a long expose on it, and the rest is history. And I've just been rocking out shows back to back.
So we can get that album?
It's online right now. Somewhere But Nowhere is online right now. King Locust and the band named Ashes on all online outlets.
Hey man, so that's dope, man. So how does it feel to rock with a band per se, just doing it the traditional rap way?
Rap and hip hop has a different following now. We way past the hey, put your hands up era because almost everybody rap.
Right.
In the band world, you have a gazillion musicians, but a gazillion styles.
Come on now.
So this is like playing I seen people playing a ukulele and his wife playing a box. It's really a beatbox, but this is the instruments. Mm-hmm. Another artist, shout out to Lauren Branson. She's just playing a guitar, no live band, and she's controlling the crowd. Then you got, so these people are packed in this room to see what the next musician or band is going to do. Not thinking, I could do that too, and I'm better than them. That's the crowd participation. I am coming to say, wow, y'all amazing. Wow, your group is amazing, and I'm not in competition. Most rap crowds, you got a lot of people that's in competition. They're not really fans. So with the band stuff, you have merch tables still.
Come on, man, that's real.
You have, can I get your autograph still? I come off the stage, sometimes it's 100 shots at the bar.
Come on.
From people that said, wow. And just because I really didn't say, nigga, bitch, hoe, motherfucker.
Right.
These are words. Once I tell them, hey, I'm in a plain wall that's similar, I'm in a plain room that's similar to prison.
Come on.
You got poets.
Come on now.
Oh, my room felt like that.
Come on now.
You know what I mean? Yes, but metaphorically, I'm talking about love or I'm talking about my mind. So you get a more expression. Same as hip hop. I love rap and I'll never go away from the rap shows, but you get what I'm saying? The band thing is a more skill set. There's no do-overs. You're live. You're going off measures. You're going off when this guitar go, you coming on.
Right.
When this drum go,
doom, you right there.
You
right there.
You better go.
Right.
You know what I mean? But you can control it. They go too fast, I can speed up. If I go too slow, they can slow down. It's just a more...
It's a living organism,
yeah,
bro.
It's a cello.
Yes,
I got a cello player.
Oh, word.
Cello player. I got a bass player. I got an electric guitar. I got acoustic guitar. I got all this in the drummer, and we all in...
unison. Come on.
Yeah, so to answer your question, it's dope.
Hey, man, listen, man. Hey, listen, tell somebody, man, listen, we here, we making it happen. You know the number, 330-937-2632. If you trying to promote what you got going on, don't forget to give us a call. Again, that number is area code 330-937-2632. We got my man King Loke in the building. You know what I'm saying? You got some names from back in the day, some short names and stuff. Mm-hmm. And we can go back down the aisle of hip hop based on the history or the historicity of Akron hip hop, brother. Right. And you fall somewhere near the beginning.
Yeah, I'm a historian.
Yeah, you fall
I came up when everybody was doing it.
Right.
So the great Ace and D, you know what I mean?
Get out of here.
I had the honor to see them perform when I was little, when they had the luxurious Jerry curls. Baby beatbox to be mind blown that this artist was on 88. You get what I'm saying? I mean, everybody, Jackie T's, there was so many. Our culture of hip hop has been full that a lot of the new people don't know it because, like I said, to know your future, you got to know your past. Mm-hmm. You're going to have to go back and be a historian to see if somebody say, yo, you sound like this. If you don't know who that artist is, it's kind of an insult.
Right.
So somebody say, hey, man, you sound like young Grand Poobah or somebody like that, and you don't even know it.
Right.
Because, art imitates life and history repeats itself. You will never know the history of hip hop in New York, California, down south, but we had hip hop here in Akron. Not just the Midwest, in Akron. In Akron specifically, where people was on the radio in 88. Shout out to 88 FM, used to rock all the music that we had. And we still got Moms and Pops. Shout out to Vic and Norma 2 Live, where, I met the brother up there when I was little, getting a 3-finger ring to hone my skills, because I used to think, the 3-finger rings, the African medallion with the Dookie rope.
Come on now.
Made me a better MC.
That's right. That's culture, though.
That was culture.
That's culture.
So when I threw that on, back then I ain't make hooks. I got 50-something bars I'm about to come with.
I got 50 bars for your ass.
50 bars for your ass. Do not jump in front of me. I had one rap at East High School. Everybody tell you it was called Lyrical Poet of Death. Unbeatable.
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 Hey, man, speaking about being unbeatable, man, we working some songs right now on social media. You got a couple of videos you playing. You want to shoot to a video right quick?
Yeah, we can shoot to a video off the Red Label Volume 3 album called Changed. You know what I mean? A lot of cameos in there. Shout out to Chino, Appuccino, Kente, all the hustlers came out, man, and the rappers, you know what I mean? Ear Candy, everybody. Check that out.
Fighting with the bouncers after these suckers got done up. Bitches wanna fuck the team for a come up. Speaking on the youngsters, you watch, nigga, shut up. You done broke cold, told, fuck your son up. Hard to adapt to this, but don't fold. If you ain't flashing money, then they thinking that you broke. Dry begging, soon as they see me, I'm coked. King of all kings, I done seen this before. If you a hustler, then where is your dope? You ain't about the action, why them niggas ain't smoke? Trying to find out why I ain't been seen on the east. Because everywhere I place my feet is the east. A beast on the board, Monopoly B. Trying to double my worth, paying property fees. Poverty, please. I done been there with the chicken pox, the pushing, crack and weave. $1 million in the parking lot. Went to jail the same week, still didn't speak. Only thing I'ma miss is these kids, not these freaks. The beef ends soon as the kilograms cheap. Sleep only when you 6 feet deep.
And we black. Hey, listen, man, the video was dope. It was off the hook. It's always off the hook, though.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
Shout out
trying
to
to
Rob Bruce for shooting that.
Hey, man, listen, Rob Bruce is, hey, if you there, man, contact me, man. You got a beeline with a lot of the rappers. I'm trying to showcase some more MCs and rappers.
Right.
There's a difference between MCing and rapping, right? So why don't you tell folks, as far as Akron is concerned, as far as King Loc is concerned, what's the difference between an MC and a rapper?
MC, move the crowd. Rapper, rapper. Now to break it down, to get deeper in it, you got one that's gonna literally come up and understand his stage presence, the crowd participation. If it's none, his skills gonna make him perform. If nobody's reacting, I don't get frustrated. Something's gonna catch somebody. I'm gonna make you say, God damn, that's somewhere in this dialogue. Rappers, sometimes they just come on the stage and they just go bananas. They gonna get their song out. It might be a hype song. It might be a gangster song. They just gonna rap it. You know what I mean? It's the same.
I like that. I like what you're saying.
Yeah.
The MC have to move the damn crowd.
Got to.
The rapper just rap it.
The rapper gonna come give you that song that you came to see, and he's gonna rap that thing to a T. I love the rappers who don't use doubles. The rappers that use doubles, hey.
What's in the background vocals?
Take them backgrounds off and test your skill. Because like Mike Tyson said, skills over talent. This is gonna fade. Skill don't.
Come on now.
You know what I'm saying? It's like a carpenter or a woodworker or a metal person, you know what I mean? Skills, you're gonna be happy for life. So that comparison, you got some rappers that are hell of a rappers. You get what I'm saying? They stick it to the script. I'm going to this song, I'm going to this song, I'm going to this song.
Right.
A MC might stop and say, ho, drop the beat and drop that thing a cappella.
Come on now, come on.
I've been blessed with being both.
Come on, man. And you got a legendary voice, too. Yeah. Speaking about a legendary voice, another legendary person from this particular area, some call him LeBron James.
Yeah.
Listen, I've been wanting to talk to you about this, right? So I see on my Instagram, LeBron James rapping your stuff.
Right.
Jesus Christ, man, how did that make you feel? I know you know the brother and all that, but how did that make you feel knowing that the world was listening to your lyrics, bro? Because that's what it was.
Yeah. Christmas Day. I mean, to be sitting there with my grandson chilling and my phone blowing up. I'm watching, about to watch the game. LA and the Clippers, Bron there. Yeah. They said, bro, Bron on his way to the game in the Maybach playing Factor. Going
rapping
it. But a lot of people don't know this, and Big Hef was at El Dro's release party. Shout out to him. Big Hef was there. And he said, let me tell y'all some history. I said, man, tell them how long we go back. Because in different paths of life, I don't have to see people that I know at all times.
Come on now.
We are in the same trade and we're in the same thing. We're trying to win, especially as black men. You know what I mean? You get distracted, you're going to be out of the race. So when Hef said it on my Snapchat, He said, when I met Loc, I brought him Louis Corleone. At this time, Louis Corleone was the guy.
Yeah.
I'm blessed that he coming to our studio.
He had a nice voice.
Yeah, he was amazing.
Yeah.
So this one, he Louis Corleone.
Come on, yeah, straight from the Bay.
Yeah, we got the studio, me and Ricky Re-Up, Slick 50 back then.
Oh yeah.
On Roslyn, and he's in the basement. Hef is upstairs, and LeBron is outside hooping. This is before that, you know what I mean? So he's from it. He's seen me put together my Don Dada album.
Word.
You know what I mean? People understand, like, why you ain't doing this? Because I sit back and be happy that one of us made it.
Come on now.
You know what I mean? For him doing that shot that song up. That was a check. Shout out to the boy.
Dude, not only that, but you did make it. What are you talking about?
Right.
You're selling liquor and everything. Let's talk about the liquor sales. Let's talk about why it's important to do more than one thing, because you're an entrepreneur as well. People think you're just a rapper. You're a businessman / rapper, or are you rapper / businessman? In what order?
Man, I'm a hustler. So at the end of the day, I tell everybody, quit being one-dimensional. You can say I'm doing business, I'm saying I'm doing this, but rapping and selling dope is a one-dimensional thing. It was dope back in the day because we was selling dope to get the hell, rapping to get the hell out of selling dope.
Right.
Now people are selling dope to act like rappers.
That's crazy.
So that's insane. And the thing about it is the way streams are set up, and if you're not pushing the catalog, listen to me closely, I know you're not making a dime. I know that check ain't coming. So you're wasting money for, if you're spending money on something you love, I get it. But if you're doing money and you think this video that made you nothing back validates you, and this is why we got so many angry rappers, not MCs. MCs love what they do. Rappers, I needed that feeling right now. I need you to tell me I'm dope today.
Come on, that's right.
But that means you're consuming yourself with one thing. When I drop an album, I'm going to see what next wine's available at the company. I'm going to see when the vodka's about to be available. I'm about to go see when I got a next band show. I'm about to go see what clothing, shout out to my little homie Lee, that I can put out and try to mass produce to put some of my logos out to do this. I'm sitting back artist developing artists. I do not stay in one pocket where I burn out and then I'm angry at the world, I'm mad at God because I didn't make it last night.
Hey man, why don't you educate the community about when you said, I know how much you make it.
Yeah.
That comes because you know what's going on, right?
This is
why don't you explain to them, really, and this is business 101, right? When you take an already internet beat, and you make your song on it, you can have 10,000, 100,000 views. You're not going to get no money on it. Explain to them why.
Because you cannot monetize somebody else's work. That's like me taking a Matrix movie, putting it on my YouTube channel, and they get 1 million views. I get no money from the Matrix. It's not an original piece of work. So when people steal those beats, then go shoot a video.
When you mean steal, you mean download it off the internet?
Download it instead of leasing it. You can lease it, lease options or buying it, or taking that beat and saying, shout out to GoldenEye, make this beat over for me. I like this style.
Make it fresh.
Let's make it and now it's mine.
Come on.
Now you own it. You own the publishing, you own the rights to it when you load it to the labels or whatever distribution you're going to. When you take that beat, you cannot monetize. They're gonna scan your album as soon as it goes into the query to get queued up to be released. This skit that you might have put on your song, which I'm gonna tell y'all, quit doing that. That was a thing I was doing. You put the skit separate if you use something from a movie, they will take that from your whole song.
They just take it off?
Everybody wants some money right now. Streams and everything's down. So that means I got to get, hey, I made that.
You gotta act these skits out on your own. Like
you better have somebody talk. You rather doing that, but if you steal it, put that as a skit. It's not a part of your song. So your song still gets its thing. So
that's dope.
Being lazy, and I'm gonna call it lazy because that's what it is.
And cheap.
I don't stay one-dimensional with the music because you will burn out. That's why you got a lot of rappers crying about support. Nobody supports me because you stayed in one thing and you didn't even spoon feed us. You force fed us and smacked us with the spoon so many times. Okay, we got it. You want us to hear this and we heard it, now what's next? You know what I'm saying? You have to go in a circle of it. So that's the project, the video, the live performance, the next project. Can't stay beating a dead horse. You know what I'm saying? You have to keep, it's shark movements, shark activities. You have to stay moving. So me, I make sure I stay busy and well-rounded and then keep what's important, which is real life, bills, family, stuff that you can't say, hey, I'm waiting to blow in the rap game.
Come on now, come on.
To make happen. You have to still stay a man, a king or a queen. amongst you trying to live your dream. So, you know what I'm saying? Some people get frustrated with their hobby work. Once your hobby turns into business, then you can take days off from other stuff because it's gonna be already taken care of.
That's what I said. Make sure that your business is taking care of your personal before you take it out of the...
Before you jump out the window
right,
saying,
you know
I'm about to be a super rapper in the world, and your life's about to get cut off.
Hey, man.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't got no gas in your car. You don't have the clothes to play rapper this week. Don't be a fool. Somebody invite you to a show, your money, buddy.
Don't go to the show.
Don't go.
Hey, man, and another thing, man. Pay your bill first.
Got to pay your bills.
But that's rule number one, man.
Don't short the video, man. Don't short the beat, man. And don't short the art, man. These people make up the economy. The club manager, if you said you was gonna pay him this and the door didn't do nothing, your obligation is to pay that man.
That's the truth. That's you want to come back too.
If you want to come back, I don't care if you have 5 people. The security, the DJ, and the venue was paid.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That means you can come back again. Because the bar didn't lose the money. They got
bar ain't lose. Whatever happened, that door was paid and your obligation was covered. Now, your business practice, you gotta learn the practice of good business. Being a rapper, an MC, a hustler, or anything, good business keeps you valid. It keeps your face card valid.
I like that, man. Hey, man, speaking about being valid, man, Akron, Ohio, you know, this is Akron hip hop.
Right.
Some kind of blackonohio.com.
Right.
So listen, I always ask people, okay, give me your top 5 Akron rappers, Blackman rappers of all time. You always in there.
Right.
You always in. How does it make you feel knowing that people see you like that?
Better be in there. I was first, like the first Dracula.
You better say
I'm the first one to bitch you.
You better say
it.
So, how did it make you feel though?
Man, I felt good. I felt honored, especially when it's younger people that my music didn't cross like 3 generations. But it's young people saying, "Lo, you know what I mean? This was still my slap," and I'm like, "Bro, you was like 5 when that came out."
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? It humbles me and it keeps me pushing. If I didn't have that, which I still would push myself, you get what I'm saying? But that makes me keep going forward. Like, okay, let me show you my elevation and evolution of King Locust. Let me show you what I do now. Let me show you how I take this, steal this, but look at my growth.
Come on,
whatever you have. Look at this growth. Look at what I can tell you now. Look, I can tell you how my child was born and what love is and what hate is and what peace is. You get what I'm saying? You got to be full scale historian. You know, I got skills.
Well, with that historian, give me your top 5 Akron rappers outside of you.
I'm off the list.
You off the list.
So, you know what I mean? My top 5, and I'm just going to keep it like this I'm always going to get a legends first. I wish I could do 2.5 legends, but I can't. We don't got no midget rappers or short people, I'm sorry. So,
you politically correct.
Yeah, I got politically correct. You know, I want to bash me.
That's right.
So off the rip, just coming into it, I'm going to put my brother Al Pacino on there. The work, the outlet he gave to the city while I was going on my vacation is unmatched. I mean, from he got a whole bunch of mini-me's from the people who he made rap. You know what I mean? It was like neck to neck to what I did. You influence a lot of people to doing something that they didn't think could happen here.
Come on now.
You get what I'm saying? He influenced a lot of people and he put that down. So Amp definitely goes on the list, you know what I mean, as a legend and as a pioneer to it. 2, because rappers do it now in Akron. One of the first rappers who was reaching out and spent money to get a collab for somebody that was already out.
So already was popping.
Already was popping, that everybody was playing, that brung them here, tour bus and all. You gotta add Chino on there. Shout out to Chino Nino, about it being. You know what I mean? Like I said, certain people cannot be erased from Akron hip hop. You and your brother can't be erased, but I'm leaving you off the list right now.
Right.
Your show. So, 3rd, people who paved their way when they didn't go with the masses, wasn't with the in crowd, wasn't looked at like that. Bugsy. Baby Bugsy popped out on Channel 15, swerved in a car, jumped out with the bag, like the Worky and Dolo. But one of the Chamber Studios was on the north side. So I put him on there because he grabbed another crowd in an area of Akron and made his own base with it. You get what I'm saying? So I gave you 3 legends and I gave what they put here, why they should be mentioned at all times. Not half the time. Catalog, work ethic, shows, deals. When I was doing shows with Looney Corleone, and getting verses, he had Be Legit on the other side of town. This is Akron facts.
Come on now.
You get what I'm saying? So then you go to the new age people. And I'm going this off work ethic. Push, getting your feet out the mud, traveling. Because me and some of the OG rappers that I mentioned, we hit that road. We was going for a year.
Come on now. You
sending that money back home for bills. You get what I'm saying? Because baby, I'm chasing this dream. What you gonna do? I'll be back to see if it worked. I put Shotty on the list. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Not just because he's family. I watched that boy go from a kid to pushing through adversity, to pushing through friends and foes falling out, to making amends, to still pushing with a drive. A lot of people get discouraged from hate, what you think you should be doing or what didn't go through. The boy pushes like a grown, like he my age, he pushes like a seasoned vet.
Come on now.
He's on there. Like I said, honorable mention on that is Workaholic Ass Flames. I'm gonna say that just because he's just every day doing what he do. Now. But for my top 5 MCs, skill set, and if you put them in front of somebody, this rapper I'm about to say, it eat your boots up. I don't care who you is. I'm gonna put Big Gas on there in Mafia. This is my guy, it's a friend.
He dope.
But he all over the Gorillas and Apes album, and he on his way with his album called Alone in the Crowded Room. Y'all get ready for that. But that boy is what Akron needs.
He dope.
Once you got MC, he's an MC.
Yeah.
He's a punchline, wordplay specialist. If you ain't heard me in his album, King Locust and Big Gas, get it. That's all online.
I like that, man.
That's my 5.
Well, you know what, man? You also are a hip hop historian,
yes,
right?
I'm a
and you study the damn thing,
yes.
right? So listen, you know how we do it, man. Let me get you. We're gonna make it a little simpler this time. Okay. We can clean it up this time. Okay. Top 5 national rappers who you think is real lyricists.
Lyricists. Nas. These lyricists.
Mm-hmm.
Common.
Mm-hmm.
Shoo. Dang, it's so many. On the lyricist side, I'm still putting Pac in there. I'm still putting Big in there. 4-4 and 54 draws, the illest shit I ever heard.
Come on now.
You said it. Jay-Z definitely in there. The line about stick to the ribs, y'all ain't gonna get that, but that's some hustler talk. He was talking V12s and all that, and just people didn't understand that word. I heard a lot of new rappers like, nobody played Jay-Z because you didn't have a car. You wasn't selling drugs. You didn't know what platinum was. You didn't know what the platinum setting under the ice was.
Come on now.
You didn't get that because that was far, he was ahead of his time with that lingo. So people like, man, Jay-Z, man, nobody did this. Drug dealers was playing Jay-Z, buddy.
Your top 5 most successful rappers of all time that you thought made the most money and the most impact, national recording artists.
Outkast.
Okay.
Fugees.
Okay.
Jigga go back on there.
You gotta go back on there.
Damn. I hate to say it. Oh, hold on. I'm even go to, even though they both fallen from grace, Suge and Puffy. Most impact, most artists, most money at a time.
Okay, you ain't label there. You ain't label, okay.
I mean, they just had, okay, let me take them off.
Yeah, because that's a whole nother list, right?
So singularly, artists made a lot of money from it.
Or impact. Money or impact. I can help you now.
Hold on, let me see who. Because I don't want to say nobody that ain't really make enough money that I can say they made enough money. Eminem.
I knew you was going to say that.
Eminem cracked them.
You ain't going to say Snoop Dogg either?
Snoop cracked
them. That was almost unfair.
Snoop.
You could just, that's all.
Because Snoop just everywhere like flames. Skechers, grills. Snoop, and plus Snoop was like, Snoop solidified. And I remember he had the midnight sale. Y'all know this. At 2 Live Music.
I noticed.
Everybody pulling up at midnight to get Doggy Style. You know how dope you had to be?
Come on now.
We ain't in LA, we ain't in Long Beach. We over in Hawkins Plaza, and Doggy Style about to drop, and the only single was out was is out.
Akron came out.
And Akron came out. Everybody really out there. And guess what's so crazy? Nobody got shot.
Nobody.
No fights.
So you know how many CDs we sold?
You know how many cars was out there? You know how many people had 412s and 415s in their trunks blowing their speakers that night? And that was a push.
The album delivered.
The album is that's damn near top 10, top 5 albums ever put together.
Don't go there with me.
I got to go.
Okay, let's go there. Top 5 albums of all time. And you know, I'll be wanting to jump in these conversations. But
Doggy Style is on there.
Yes, it's on there.
Jay-Z, In My Lifetime, Volume 2.
Come on now.
Pac, Apocalypse Now. I'm a cheat.
Yo, you went straight up there. Right.
Put it in if you ain't heard it in a minute.
Right.
Blew my mind the other day. Stupid for my niggas, some of the hardest
Come on now.
shit I done heard in a long time. Scarface.
Which one? Diary?
World is yours.
Okay. Oh man, that's one of the first.
World is yours, but I'm gonna go there.
Yeah,
World is yours, because I had the honor to open up for him at LJ's Club. So that was the first time I met a real artist who told me, lock your state first. Mm-hmm. He said, I sold 800,000 copies in Ohio. Mm-hmm. Quit trying to get a deal and lock your state first.
Right.
I said, that's it.
And man, you know how dope that is?
Yeah.
When a rapper not from here tell you need to be selling records here.
He said,
I almost went platinum.
He said,
where you from?
Dope. Lock. And I'm looking at him like, this is Scarface? The nappy box.
Guess who told me that? Luther Campbell.
Right. I remember
Uncle Luke told me that.
Right.
He told me that. How can you sell records abroad if you can't sell them in your own backyard? That's what he said.
I tell rappers right now, y'all keep focusing on Akron. Who know y'all in Cleveland? Columbus.
Come on now.
Cincinnati. Warren. Youngstown. Dayton. Steubenville. Shout out to all them spots. I know niggas everywhere.
You better say it.
And they know me.
Well, you a national recording artist though. Mm-hmm. You just own your own imprint.
Right.
And when I say national recording artist, that means, dude, hell, I done seen you in Spin Gold rapping. Mm-hmm. You somewhere in Kansas City rapping.
Yeah.
You everywhere. You know what I'm saying? And you from the paradigm of getting literally in a tour bus or a tour van and going state to state, city to city, state to state to make that thing pop. We were just talking about that before we even started this interview. A lot of people don't get that because we're in the digital divide right now. They're just hitting sin. But hey, a real hustler hustle himself. Let me tell you what my uncle taught me a long time ago. He said, when all else fails, a real pimp himself.
Goddamn right to make that money.
You better say
that's an old saying.
Come on,
and it holds true. Some pimps gonna say no.
But shit.
That means if that pimp got in a movie, he sold himself.
You better say it.
He sold that gang.
You better say it, man. So,
yeah.
Hey, man, this was dope, man. I appreciate you. Tell somebody how to get in touch with you, how to follow you, man.
King Locust on everything. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, my fan page, TikTok, Snapchat, YouTube, Global Mogul LLC, and King Locust on Topic. I got 45 albums out. I got AK Spitter 5 on the way. Gonna be some dope features on there. Thrown to the Delegation is out now, along with Gorillas and Apes. Y'all know what they do. I got some dope features on there. Some of the AK's finest. Me, you know what I do. I put on for the city and I put on for the globe. Coke, nigga.
I like it. Hey, man. For King Locust, for the Reporter Newspaperonline.com, I am your brother Hiram King. For the AkronHipHop.com, y'all better feel me before they kill me, y'all. Peace. King Loke. Hey, man, how was the show, man?
Man, the show was great, man. Thanks for having me, man. The Blackren experience.
Hey, man, we chopped it up, though. You gave the city a lot of game, man. Tell somebody why it's important to get on platforms like this, man.
Because you get to let a person know you're human. Start being human and stop being a robot by getting on social media and just saying anything and then mixing your business with your personal life. One day you're a supreme rapper, the next day you're arguing with your girl, and you're tagging people about support. Come to these places so people can get to know you and they want to buy your music because they understand you're a real person just like them. You bleed the same and you breathe the same air.
The dope part is you've been rapping in this area for a long time, and you still make it your business to hit the promotional runs and everything for the new album coming out and everything. Talk about why it's important to come out when that album is coming out.
It keep you sharp and you get the word of mouth. We go back to the guerrilla marketing. It's better than just posting. You can post and have, it's robots. It's AI that's posting, you know what I'm saying? It's more better to pop out and be upfront with your people and then come tell them, hey, Gorillas and Apes album is out right now. I'm on that thing doing a thing with the lyrics, and Thrown to the Delegation is out. New videos of both of them coming. I just been working so hard because AK Spitter 5 is coming out.
I like that. I like the rapper when they say, I'll be doing them things with the lyrics.
That means you lyrics.
Come on, man.
I eat books, I eat words. I'm in love with my dictionary.
Come on,
start getting love with something in your mind, you know what I mean? Your blackness and your lineage and where you come from. I call myself king for a reason. I come from royalty.
You better
know what I'm
say it,
saying?
man. You better say it. And you are definitely one of Akron's most influential MCs of all time. You already know that. And how that make you feel, man?
That made me feel great when other people, like I said, I met a 20-year-old the other day who said, man, he had fell and he said, man, I did my whole jail time to you. I know your voice anywhere. And ultimately it made me say, damn, how do I reach you? You 20. I got you by 20. And then other people, you know, they just keep me going. If it wasn't the fans, it ain't no me. It ain't no King Locust. You know what I'm saying? So I love y'all.
Come on.
That's why I show you when I'm out. I splash liquor everywhere. You know what I mean?
You better say it, bro.
You know what I mean? I show my love back.
Hey, man, I appreciate you for stopping by, man.
Hip hop.
Hey, man, have some fun and get something done, black man. And I'm going to let you out the door, man. I'm going to see you next time, brother.
Catch me next time.
All right, man. Peace.
Y'all stay polished.
Yeah.
You already know.